Hello and welcome to the November edition of the Corporate ESG 5 in 5 podcast. The podcast in which we spend 5 minutes exploring key ESG trends set to shape the market this month. I'm Rui Zu from the ESG Advisory team here at NatWest, and I will be taking you through this month's key trends focused on disclosure and data initiatives, putting ESG front and center. At the beginning of November, the International Sustainability Standards Board, ISSB, confirmed that companies will be required to use climate-related scenario analysis to inform resilience analysis. Subsequently, the Carbon Disclosure Project, CDP, announced the incorporation of the ISSB climate-related disclosure standards into its global environmental disclosure platform. Such integration aims to bring two main benefits. It will accelerate early adoption of ISSB climate data disclosure. Over 18,700 companies, representing half of the global market capitalization, disclosed environmental information in 2022 through CDP. It will also improve the consistency of climate-related information for investors while reducing the disclosure burden on companies through reporting requirements alignment. Secondly, the UK Transition Plan Task Force launched its disclosure framework and guidance for the private sector at COP27. The Transition Plan Task Force new framework guides companies and financial institutions to develop and disclose gold standard transition plans. Importantly, the guidance goes beyond the TCFD, the Task Force on Climate Financial Related Disclosures requirements, and is based on the three key principles of ambition, action, and accountability. The draft framework provides a useful reference for companies to revisit their existing net zero planning and conduct gap analysis for future planning. Thirdly, there is further development of the groundbreaking net zero data public utility, the Open Data Public Utility led by the Climate Data Steering Committee, aims to collect and aggregate net zero climate transition data by drawing on private sector climate commitments. The committee is in the process of building out a beta pilot of the utility using the Carbon Disclosure Project's data as the foundation layer. Crucially, the open data utility will bring transparency and build trust with stakeholders by providing accessible, accurate, trusted, and verifiable climate transition-related data in a single place for the first time. This is a critical development for companies and investors who are increasingly reliant on inconsistent third-party ESG data and rating services. Fourthly, the European Parliament will adopt the Corporate Sustainability Reporting Directive, CSRD, requirements. The CSRD is intended to be a major update to the 2014 Non-Financial Reporting Directive, NFRD. So any EU company that meets certain criteria is required to prepare its first CSRD report in early 2024 based on the company's 2023 fiscal year performance. Nearly 50,000 companies will have to report on issues ranging from environmental sustainability, social rights, to human rights and governance practices under a common sustainability reporting framework. Last but by no means least, the FCA appointed the International Capital Markets Association, ICMA, to jointly develop a voluntary code of conduct for ESG data and rating agencies. This is a significant step in the development of consistent global standards for ESG data and rating agencies, and signals a step towards regulated ESG ratings. Thanks for listening to this month's Corporate ESG 5 in 5. I hope you found it useful. As always, please be sure to check out our monthly newsletter, linked in the descriptions, for more on the key ESG trends shaping the market this month. Thanks again, and see you next time.